Welcome. My name is Memory Plays. Today I'm going to play The Sims 3 and The Sims 4, and we're going to dumpster dive in a rags to riches style to see which one's better, which one will make you the most money, which one will get you the best stuff from the dumpsters, and things like that. This is the first video I've ever recorded or edited. I've never recorded anything, I've never edited anything, so it's going to be a bit rough, I think, but hopefully I'll be able to improve with time. I hope you can still have fun watching me play a game that I have loved for years. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. And if you're so inclined, please like and subscribe to see what happens to it. So this is being Paul Jones. He is a loner, a slob, loves the outdoors, lucky, and a born salesman. So we're in Twinbrook, which is one of my favourite worlds. And of course, it came with the junkyard. Anytime, mate. You have nothing to your name other than a big lake, a bin, and a mailbox. If I had my way, you wouldn't have any of that. Well, actually, I gave you a lake because I wanted to build a swamp house. No, I do not want to go to university. We dumpster dive. So, dumpster diving didn't actually come with ambitions. It came with patch 60 of The Sims 3. It came out around the same time university did. So, for this challenge, I am including all the scrap pieces and any of the electronics that get left around, because I'm going to do the same thing in The Sims 4, but it will obviously work a little bit differently. But in this game, I can just sell the scrap, which is going to be very, very useful. But though he wants to do that right now, we're going to go here and do our first dumpster dive. We'll see what we will get. I think obviously Sims 4 is going to get a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are not going to the future either. So we're going to dumpster dive, and he's probably going to become a punk because of it. So I wonder what he's going to get. I haven't seen this animation in a very, very long time. It's I think it's a bit more grimier than in The Sims 4, but we'll have to check that out when we get there. Oh! That's not that bad. Sorry, that's my dog. We found a lapis lazuli. The thing is, it would be quite interesting to see how much luck has to do with it. Again, sorry for my dog. We found a pill bug, which I don't think goes for anything really. And he's smelly, but it doesn't affect his mood because he is a slob. Okay, did that go into his household inventory? Okay, so the lapis lazuli is worth 22, and the pill bug is worth 23. So not the best go. It could be worse. He's enjoying the solitude. He loves being outside. See, I chose all the right traits for him. He should be grateful. I still... No, I can't steal the car. Okay, you're gonna dumpster dive again. And you got none of the scraps. Oh dear. So we're not gonna get that much to do, I don't think. And unfortunately... Oh, that is loud. And unlike in The Sims 4, we cannot eat from the dumpster. So surprisingly, The Sims 4 is kind of... Oh, that was worth 60. 70. Oh, we're doing much better than I thought we would be doing. So we've got nearly £200 $200 already. Not $200, 200 simoleons already. We haven't found anything useful for living yet, and we have found a bluebird, which is lovely. Hi! Oh, you're very pretty. I don't think I've seen a bluebird in The Sims 3 for a very long time. And it's very, very gorgeous. I don't think there is any furniture and things that we can take, so should we go to that one? He wants to buy a shower, which we're not going to do, but we're probably not going to. He is a slob, but he wants to buy a washing machine and a shower. I don't think he makes much sense. I mean, I know that he has none of those things, but you'd think he'd want a food. You'd think he'd want a food. Can I? Oh no, I can just sit on it. And there's a fridge here. And there's a bathroom. Yeah, the slob trait, he has no effect from being smelly. But he still clearly wants to fix that need. Which is interesting. I didn't think that would have actually been a problem. But I cannot see any dumpsters here, so I'm going to dig through the scrap piles. And yeah, so I think we've gotten a good amount, but nothing useful for living. So that was $18, 165, oh that's really good, 75, 63, 22. Okay, so this is a really good start. This is actually better than I thought it would be. So I can get myself a sleeping bag. So yeah, I need a toilet. Oh no, you need a wall for a toilet in this game. Yep. So I might have to buy a wall and then not be able to afford a toilet. Because this game is a masterpiece. Oh no, I can't afford the toilet. Thank you. Okay, so use and then sleep. He'll be okay to eat tomorrow morning. Yeah, we'll buy a fridge. That's the first. Just so I know, you cannot sell the scrap while in the car for whatever reason. This is actually a very, very good start. This is much better than I thought, because I haven't done dumpster diving in The Sims 3 for probably over a decade. I remember I really used to enjoy it. I used to do a lot when I used to do the Runaway Teen Challenge, but at the moment it is going quite well. And it's simoleons, not pounds or dollars. I know what they are, but they're probably going to be called euros at some point. So that's the first day. I think I'm going to stop recording. So I've basically just fed him, but we've found some actual furniture, which I want to salvage. Because you can get furniture in The Sims 4, and I am going to do the eco lifestyle. He just loves to brush his teeth. He's a slob with the cleanest teeth you've ever seen. Beanpole Jones. Don't ask me why I called him Beanpole Jones. I just thought Beanpole was a funny word. So I wonder what you can do with those. If I can... No, so it's just replacing. Okay, so I'm going to waste money here. Do I sell that for more? No. Okay. So we'll just salvage them, and if they're not electronics, we'll keep them and I'll use them to decorate our house because he's not somebody who's going to want a very nice house. The sofa. Okay, you can sit on it. Okay, that is excellent. Oh yeah. See, it's completely like scratched to bits by like the cats, and he doesn't mind being around grotty surroundings. So this is quite excellent in my opinion. It's going to look like a very, very messy, dingy house. Okay. So, Beanpole's asleep after a hard day of dumpster diving and salvaging. So, first things first, we found a butterfly in the dumpster, where we know they always hide. And another soccer ball, which is worth 75. These are the things... Oh, there's a dishwasher I found that I'm put down. We're probably going to try and fix that up and hopefully sell it. We've got a desk. This we can sell for 45. This we can sell for 42. I don't know if I'm going to keep the toy box for decoration. The utensil holder is worth 18. And the spinning flying disc. The tissues are worth 4. Oh, so I've got nearly 457 simoleons. Okay, that's way better. Oh no. Okay, so I can't repair those. I thought I was able to. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. Anyway, it is time to get a fridge. Gave us some lifetime rewards. Currently, oh, I forgot to say, Beanpole Jones is officially a punk. Okay, so I have gotten a little bit distracted by the bluebird. I'm hoping I'm genuinely washing my hands because I can now befriend the bluebird, and I'm worried because he smells so bad that I won't be able to do it. No, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to get a shower. This is okay. I know I do not want to learn how to perform on stage. Come on, let me get this bluebird. Oh, just this bluebird. Wait a minute, where is my bluebird? Oh no, where's the bluebird gone? Oh. Oh no. Oh, that was his only friend. Oh no, no, this can't be real. No, who cares what he found while dumpster diving? Oh, bluebird friend, maybe he'll be back in the morning. Maybe he'll be back in the morning. And we'll buy a shower to make sure we're clean enough for the bluebird. Oh, okay, no, he was bitten. I think he has lost his only friend, so he's trying to make a human one, which is commendable. But I would have much preferred the bluebird, I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna eat a yogurt. While he does that, I'll show you what we got today. I say that, and I'm like, I'll show myself what we got today, because... What is this? Oh, it's a poster. So we've got we've got 2 of these. And we've got them from the dumpster diving. So I think this is very cool. And it might be something you can exclusively get from dumpster diving. Oh, and this lamp. Very nice. Okay, so we're getting more and more. This is worth 300. We've got some more iron. And some tungsten. We've got some more chairs. And another lapis lazuli, we can't forget that. And we got a little lamp. Which I could sell for 50, but look at it, it's adorable. Okay, we should have enough for me to be able to buy a shower, and then hopefully I should buy walls. I forgot we're in summer. I was like, oh yeah, we're in summer in Sims 3, starting the summer. So I was like, oh, you immediately need to like get walls and things. Okay, so we've got 5 days. I'm overreacting. We have 5 days. So hopefully I will have gotten walls at that point. But also, if the bluebird's there and we're able to befriend it, we're going to have to buy a perch. Which is, again, way more important. So we're going to shower. No, don't. I have to very glumly report that the bluebird has not returned. Beanpole Jones will continue to be a friendless loner that spends all of his time in a dumpster, rather than a loner who spends his time in a dumpster with a friend bird. With a friend bird? With only a bird as a friend. I am back again because we have hit the first snag of this quite impressive rags to riches. He will not dumpster dive in hail, which is fair. It is fair. But it's also quite frustrating. I don't think we got anything. I got some iron. And no, is that the object? And this unbeat up chair that I think again is just exclusive to the dumpsters, but I'm not 100% sure. And again, he's brushing his teeth. Kind of tempted to see if I'm gonna get arrested. I mean, what is a junkyard without some graffiti? Okay, we can't do that. It'll give us too much money, but... we're just gonna make our mark. This is our junkyard. This is Beanpole Jones. Look, it's green. If there's any colour that represents Beanpole Jones, it is green. So this day might be a bit of a loss. If he could run outside quickly to salvage that, that might be helpful. But other than that, I don't think he's gonna be able to get anything today. But that commissioned street art, if you have the opportunistic trait, you can end up getting like 2,000 simoleons. It really isn't. Oh, he's digging anyway. An hour ago he ran home, but today, right now, he wants to dig. Okay, we'll see if we can dumpster dive again. Because Beanpole needs some wool. Okay, we're getting some stuff. What? A llama? We found a llama, okay. This will never replace our bluebird. Because it is a llama. Oh, it's a small llama! Oh my god, I've never seen this before. Or if I have, I've forgotten it. Look at it! Okay, turn the lights on. Be God and make the sun shine. Okay, it's worth 500 simoleons. I am going to keep it. I don't think it'll do anything. Also, we got another one of these lamps. I don't know why I'm delighted by that, but I am. But look at this guy. Okay. You can go back. See, he is lucky. The thing is, I kind of want to do this again to see how much his luck affected this, because I feel like we have been absurdly lucky. Also, we've got 2 cute lamps. What else could you ask for? I was like, I mean cute by as in like, what else can you really call some gingham side lamps that look like they were made in the 40s? Like, so we're immediately that. I just wanted you guys to see something that I should have realised exists. I saw in the corner of my eye he was eating some bread and jam. Well, also, another exciting thing, the zombies are out, and thankfully we don't have any plants, so they might just attack us a couple of times. Okay. I think I might have lost my mind, because I thought he just kind of like scoffed it down. I find this very interesting. That's how. Ah, okay. This is what we're missing. Lick clean. I don't think I've ever played with the snob trait. So this is. Oh, that is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Okay. Tim, this is not the time. So unfortunately, we have faced our first trouble with needs. He has wet himself because of the zombies, had a bladder accident, and he is currently strained. I don't know what that's from actually, because he seems to have a lot of fun at the junkyard, so I think the zombies really, really stressed him out. I also went to the wrong junkyard. But maybe there is a bird friend. Oh, no, that's flowers. So I thought that was a very pink, very pretty bird, but no. See, this is just going to become a bird playthrough because I really just want a bird now. I mean, I want my blue bird. Okay. We're going to mark this place as well. Every junkyard has been poles. Wait a minute. No, I'm not going to go crazy. I was like, oh, can we buy the junkyard? Yes, you probably can. But we are not going to do that because I have to play Sims 4 eventually. Okay, I shouldn't have sped that up. We are now in a police car. Okay. So I was asked by the government. I was asked by the government to do some murals. And now I'm being punished. Unbelievable. We've also lost all of our money. I really hope the repo men are going to be coming. Because because I'm gonna hide these guys because I want to keep those because those are the gifts from the trash. So we must keep those, but maybe anytime I earn money they're gonna take it away. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So now that's happened. Let's go to the junkyard. And wait until it loads. Okay. Okay, so we've got a lounge chair, got a normal I don't know why I was so excited by this. So I think we've gotten a very good haul tonight. So we've got another one of those. We've got another lamp. Also, so we've got a damaged lounger and a clean one from from the dumpster. So these are gonna look quite cute together, I think. Okay, they're worth $75. I mean simoleons. That's the deluxe. Oh yeah, obviously. Very exciting news. We've got another llama. You may say, oh, this is a cause of celebration because that's 1,000 simoleons right there. I'm not going to sell them. I know this defeats the purpose entirely, but you cannot give me a llama without me wanting to sell it. So we've got some more stones. Also, we keep going up in the punk. Also, we got a microwave, which is pretty good. Okay, should I sell that lounger so we can get some good wool? Also, oh sorry, forgot to forget. Before we forgot, I got a flamingo. Okay, wolves come tomorrow. We need the loungers. It's so sunny in Twinbrook. Okay, so I'm gonna play for a couple of days, and we'll be back when I'm able to build some walls. Tragedy has sucked. Tragedy has sucked. Tragedy has struck. Beanpole Jones has been hit by a cold. It must have been all of that dumpster diving in hail. But I don't know for sure, but like The Sims 3 has a lot of hidden skills. And we're getting a lot more better stuff now. So I think because of the amount that we've been, well, this is literally Beanpole's life. His head has just been in a dumpster 24/7. Also, I got an oven, so I thought you got like no furniture at all other than like some specific few. But this, really, if I sold all this, he would be set. So I think I'm gonna have to be slightly less precious on what I want to keep, and then we'll see what we'll be able to build. Sorry to share this betrayal with you, but I have, in fact, built a wall without you knowing, but I just wanted to show these are the things that I will be selling and I specifically got out of the dumpster. Again, like, there is a huge selection of stuff that you can get from the Sims 3 dumpsters. So I'm just going to sell them and see how much we have. So that's 350. That was 30. That was 93 together. 75. These are 50 each. That's 40. That's 300. We've made 1,000. That's pretty good. I can't believe you can find a community bench in the Sims 3 dumpsters. This lamp. Again, you have to show off the huge collection of chairs that you can get in any Sims game. There is also a lot of bugs, so I wonder like how helpful like this would be. Oh, I was wondering why you can't see it. You obviously can't see it because they're fireflies. Oh, we also got 2 moths, which is very impressive. I didn't know you could stack them like this, but they clip to it so easily, so it's clearly something you're supposed to do. But it kind of freaks me out because I'm like, how do you feed them? Okay. So if we go to night, no, I still can't see them. It's night in game, so we'll just oh my god, amazing! I've never collected all the bugs, and I've never gotten any of the fireflies. So this is the first time I've kind of ever seen them, and they're quite cool. I think I'm gonna keep these and use them as decoration in my house. So we had 172 simoleons before we sold all of that stuff. So Beanpole Jones just got just under 1,800 simoleons in his pocket. And that means you're going to see me build a wall. And it's going to be the best wall you've ever seen in your life. And then... So I kind of wanted to make like a swamp shack. Because, you know, water and it's quite nifty. I had to delete a house because I was like, I want a pond. But I'm not the best builder, by the way, so don't expect greatness, but expect something. Okay, so we don't want a big house. How do I... Okay, I promise you I've played this game for many hours of my life. This isn't a... I'm clearly lying. I've clearly never played this game. Okay, you'll have to watch my embarrassment for a second. Wait a minute, how? Yeah, I think that would be quite cute. Again, we have to make it a bit. Again, it's not going to be a crazy house. I do have a more crazy idea in Sims 4 because I genuinely thought I was going to earn way less money than I have in The Sims 3. Okay, guys, wait for it. I'm building a wall. Oh, I can't afford the walls. Thankfully, roofs are free, so we don't really have to worry about that. But out front, looking over our marvellous pond. Also, I know that the terrain editing, like the pool, the pond adds value to the property, but I really kind of wanted to match the vibes of the world. So obviously we're going to be playing in eco lifestyle. So I wanted to, what I built, I wanted to match Evergreen Harbour, and I kind of wanted this to match Twinbrook, which meant in my head, swamp. We'll put the lounges out front. Okay. We probably could have used that dishwasher, but it's now given us more. Wait. Okay. Guys, we are rich. Those lounges are 750. Now that you've seen me build a wall and magically gained a lot of money, I'll probably see you with either a completed build or a build that is about to be completed. So, I needed more money, but it turns out I did not. Because if you look here, okay, not that one. These are worth 900 simoleons. So this is what I've done so far. It's simply just like, I would say like a fishing shack. Like a fishing shack, like he's made, I was like, he would want like a nice big open door. Like that's like the only bit he's refurbished, so he can kind of look over his water and look over like the river over here. But like the rest of it, he's kind of like kept the same. Obviously, I need more money. I also have to move. I have to go to build mode, not buy mode, and move this over a little bit because then I wouldn't be able to do a door in front. I could have probably done move objects, but now I'm thinking of it. No, I don't think that's the kind of door I'm thinking of. But also, the stairs are supposed to be quite something you built. Like, like wooden planks with kind of like metal railings, but it didn't really go the way I wanted it to. Again, this is a really, really obviously quite basic build. I did not, when I was like coming up with what I wanted, what colours come in at? No, look at the fancy hinges. Yeah, we want a tomb door. Okay, if I... No, again, okay. No, that's a club door. Because this is why I've been sending you guys away when I've been trying to build. Because I'm just looking. You're gonna come on a journey with me as I find this door. No. There's probably a mod I can install. Yes. Everybody's fishing shack is this fancy. Yes, yes. Okay, let's stay on the cheaper side. Okay, I might be able to salvage this. Oh, that's the perfect place to put the bin. Okay, I am moved. Oh, that's very annoying. Wait a minute, can I put you up there? Probably not, because you're also too wide. Oh no, again, okay. That's perfect. Right. I think I might be able to create a style this a little bit. So if I go... Okay, we need to go this way, I think. Yes! Okay, okay. And then... make it a little bit darker? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, I'm gonna finish up. You've seen me choose my door. You've seen it. So I'm gonna pause up and we'll be back with a finished house. And we'll talk about how we did. Or how Beanpole did. He did all the work. So I've decided I want a little outside bathroom, so we're going to have to go dumpster diving again, because I don't have enough money. So let's go. And we shall see. This is the last time we will see Beanpole Jones in The Sims 3 several times go into some dumpsters. The bluebird is still not there. It is truly devastating. I think we'll have enough if I... Again, the noise is kind of horrific. This is genuinely so much more profitable than like I could have ever imagined. With The Sims 4, you have to wait a while before you go into the dumpster, whereas this you can just line it up over and over again. You still get the same kind of valuable stuff. Okay, that's a rug. I was wondering what that was. So, like, I am... Oh, we found TV! Okay. I think we should be able to get enough money now. I think we're gonna keep the TV. 35. 22. Oh, I was hoping that might have been more expensive. This is only 50. We have so many lamps. The thing is, okay, so I've already seen these, but these have such a strange pattern on them. I think I'm going to keep those ones, and then I'm going to sell the gingham ones. Yeah, this, I genuinely thought this was going to be the last one, but it... Oh, the guitar cost like 600, right? Yes, okay. I think we should be good. So I think we're going to have a little outhouse. I promise you, I've played this game for what feels like my entire life. I am going to actually delete the shower. So that's going to be a little outhouse stove. We're going to put in... Going to have all the same material. It's going to just sit in the back with a little sink. I'm going to have to buy a sink. So there's quite a few things that... I got an oven, but I didn't get a bed. I didn't get any sinks. But we didn't get any plumbing, so maybe you just can't find any plumbing. So he needs... We didn't find any counters. Oh, so I used one of the rugs I found as like a wash your shoes, because that's something slobs really, really care about. The little flamingo we found. Yeah, got a list of mismatched chairs. More money. I needed enough money to get the outhouse and a bed. Okay. So, we'll look at themed. Is there any, like, fish design? The thing is that I'm doing this and I'm going to be so disappointed when I can't do this on Sims 4. Look at all of this stuff. Oh, it doesn't seem like there's any fish. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Is that like a nature? Actually, I probably should make it green. There we go. I think that's quite nice. So we didn't get... So we got an oven. We got these tables and chairs, and we got this sofa. We got a television. But we... Sorry, excuse me. I just remembered there are... Okay, we actually don't have any money. Oh, okay. We have some money. Got a bedside table where our 2 precious llamas are gonna go. We can sell this, we're not gonna need this. And then the other side, yep, we can have the light with the terrible pattern. Okay, so I think this is the finished house. I know that it isn't... No, that roof needs to change. There we go. I know that it isn't much, but I think it's pretty cute. It looks like a little fishing cabin. I think we've earned a lot of money. We have a flamingo. I mean, it's not as lovely as our bluebird. We have 2 llamas. But he is fully self-sufficient. He's got a lovely way to look out over the water. Wait a minute, I'm going to see something. Okay. I'm going to see you in the morning. So, it is time to say goodbye to Beanpole Jones. He is a slob, but he loved bluebirds. And that was the most tragic thing that has happened through this playthrough. I was expecting... Okay, so... I was expecting glitches. A bit like how he's just hanging off the edge there. I was expecting him not being able to afford all of this. I honestly was expecting this to be a failure because I didn't really know how... He's getting a phone call. The Sims 3 dumpster diving work. But I am very happy about what we've got here. I mean, Honestly, this has gone way better than I expected. Who do we even know? We know 4 people. 4. I'm gonna see if I can hang off. There we go. That's a lot better. He's a slob. Go over him. But what size? We're gonna do 1 mural to say goodbye. Unfortunately, I wish I did a different one. Unfortunately, the only bird we have was this flamingo. But we will remember that bluebird very, very fondly. So I will see you again in The Sims 4. Hello, so I am back. I am now in The Sims 4 and I am with Beanpole Jonas. So I believe, anyway, if I know my lore correctly, which I don't as well as other people, but The Sims 4 is its own parallel universe with its own slight changes. So that's why it's called Beanpole Jonas instead of Jones. It's silly in the most mundane way possible. The first thing that I want to do is actually get him a job. I know that's a bit unusual. I play The Sims 3 and I immediately forget where the phone is. I know that's a bit unusual for a challenge like this, but I want to get the the fumigator. That's not what it's called, but the thing that makes the furniture you get from the dumpsters more usable. So I want to be not a conservationist, a civil designer. Okay, so at first I'm only going to get up to level 4 so that, and that's how high I need to be to get the little gun thing. So he's a slob, he loves the outdoors, he's a freegan and he's a collector. We don't want to summon Grim today, sorry. So he is not a loner, unlike Beanpole Jonas, which is going to be a bit more difficult because he will want to talk to people all the time instead of just bluebirds. But because Beanpole Jonas has no chance of meeting a bluebird, there is still a quiet tragedy to that. There needs to be rubbish in the dumpster for him to be able to. Oh, okay. So there already is. So we want to die for deals because he's a freegan. It means that he's going to be more annoyed by the fact that we're earning money to get a job. But it's just so he can use his furniture. So Binpole. Oh, I should have called him Bimpole. Beanpole Jones' first gift from the dumpster was a lapis lazuli. Beanpole Jonas's is an eco upgrade part, which is something I might need, so it's not something that I can immediately sell. It might be good for us to have a friend, to be honest. Oh, there's a rat! I knew that there was rats in Evergreen Harbour. So I used to use Evergreen Harbour a lot when it first came out, and then for an entire year, and I just haven't really. Okay, we're gonna go. I haven't really used it since because the lots weren't. So like all of this would be just a black nothingness. We're gonna dive for deals again. Hopefully get more than $5. See, this is another problem in Sims 3. Nobody stole your dumpsters. Like I'm gonna be able to get more money in The Sims 4. It's just going to be more frustrating, which I think is a very, very kind of apt description of what's happened. Oh, Marcel, please. I'm pretty sure you have a home. You have people that love you. See, okay, I can just put this back in. Oh, I got some houndstooth dye. But now I'm playing in rubbish, but I don't think that should matter. Okay, that was $10. Oh, I got that from working. Do I want to keep that? We're gonna keep it. Mostly because... Okay, die for deals. If anybody tries to stop you, I don't know, slap them silly. Okay, so I got a sink, which is actually quite good because I should be able to fix that. So, but again, I don't particularly need to wash because he's a slob. Oh, I got recycled pieces. Okay, I got another robot upgrade part. So we've got our first $100, and now he's napping. Fair enough. Okay, he's a slob, but he's disgusted by his bad hygiene, which, being Paul Jones in Sims 3, he did not need to wash, and he also didn't need to socialize. Like, the traits were super, super OP. Whereas here, I could live here if I get a sleeping bag, like I said in The Sims 3, but I might actually do it because I have to go through load screens. But there's there's the dumpster here, and then there's the dumpster. That's my lot, all the way over. So it's a long way away. No, I'm going the wrong direction. It's it's all the way over here. Again, I do not want to contact him. I'm sorry. I will at some point in my life do that, but today. Oh no, there's no toilet here. Okay, we're gonna go check out a different one. So, okay, let's go over here. Okay, so there's no rubbish in there, but there is a toilet. Yep, I can go in this one. So this might be the best place to camp out because there's also a bench, so I can sleep there. Ah, the lovebirds. And then you want to wash your hands a lot. But again, it's not going to do much. Okay. Clara, you don't need to be here. What are you going to do? Oh, daffodils. His hunger has gone down nothing. So now the things are here doing. This is a junkyard. I know you can vote for it to be something different, but right now it is a junkyard. The most romantic place on earth. Okay, we're going back. We're going back home. I'm sick of people. I am the true loner. I'm forcing the beanpoles to live in solitude because that is what I require from life. So we got a sink. So he should be able to repair it. And then hopefully we'll get some money from that. Again, I do not want to contact Grim. I will. But it's not even Halloween yet. I've got a couple more days. Yeah, I work tomorrow. We've been able to fix the sink. I know I could have sold it and got money that way, but it's not supposed to give you the amount of money that it does. It's been, like most things in this game, broken since its conception. So we're gonna get a beanbag. Can you put in my inventory? And can I put this in my... No, I can't. That sucks. Okay. So come sit with me on another loading screen while we go to this one. We probably will have to go back to the one with the toilets at some point, but right now, let's go for a change of scenery. I don't understand why my hunger and my energy hasn't gone down. I don't really understand what's happened there. Or is just Okay, there's toilets here. Okay. We can go to sleep. And hopefully... Is that Marcel? No, it's not Marcel. It's Marcus. Okay, Marcus. I will not decide to make you my enemy. Okay, my hunger is very slowly going. Oh, Ted Roswell succumbed to the mother. I don't know if you saw that. 2 zombies and 2 playthroughs of 2 different games. Can you put it in your inventory? Thank you. I'm gonna try this again and hopefully have some more luck with it. I genuinely think Sims 3 is going to be way more profitable, which isn't really what I expected, to be honest. Oh, we found a chat. Oh, okay, we're getting a lot more stuff here. Maybe it's a good idea to like sleep before I like dumpster dive, because it means that people will put stuff in. They also steal it. Okay, we're gonna work from home. Okay. I just need to check a community board. No, we need you to dive for meals. Because you are finally hungry. Okay, that isn't really what I meant. But you can eat some blueberries if you want. I'm gonna go home. We're going to see what we've accumulated. And then I'm gonna play a couple of days not recording to like see what we can get and see how far we can go, probably until I'm able to level up in the... I wonder how much a dumpster costs. So it's... Oh, that is not that bad. Okay. Okay, so we got a bed, so I can sell my, This is also burnt. This isn't. We can sell it. Okay, we get a dumpster. The only 2 things that a beanpole Jonas needs is a bed and a dumpster. Get this. Okay, so that's pretty much all of my money. But so I've got 162. That isn't going to be enough for a toilet, but it might be enough for a bush. I don't think it is, but we can... Oh, there is enough for a bush. Okay. First day in, got everything we need. We've got a fridge, a bed, a toilet, and a dumpster. But no bluebirds. Something interesting immediately happened. We got a cow plant berry. I'm gonna plant it. Because it can guard our dumpster. Can you do me a favor and shower in the rain? Okay, so we've got a mighty cow plant defending our most valuable asset. Most valuable asset. We've got a lot of damaged stuff, but I can sell this for 200, which is not bad at all. I think this must be one of the chairs that you get, like this bed. Like there are certain things that you can get from the dumpster, like this bed, this bamboo, which again I can sell. Okay, so again, it's very, very profitable. Got 2 counters, both of which are very, very burnt. And this, if I'm able to go through the work, I should be quite wealthy, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go into work to get the promotions. The thing is that we did it in Sims 3 within 6 days. This is gonna take way longer, obviously. So, again, I'll be back and hopefully with at least 1 promotion and a lot more stuff to show you. So, This is the first mistake. He wet himself. Moments after I stopped recording. I was not paying attention. Yeah, it is funny, man. It is very funny. He's too energized to feel embarrassed. Good for him. He just loves dumpster diving. He just loves it. Okay, so many things have happened. I've been invited out by a secret admirer. I've reached fitness at level 2 because I have purchased a bike so I can get to the other dumpster a lot more quicker. And I've been promoted, and I was offered my inheritance, which I refused. And because I was not paying attention again, I passed out. So, really, this is going way worse than it was in The Sims 3. I was having him ride on his. Okay, he also found another bike, which he's decided to hopefully ride home on. Is this our home lot? Yep. Okay, he's gonna go to bed. I think I've been playing like Sims 4 for so long that I've kind of got comfortable with it, so I'm not really paying the same amount of attention that I was in Sims 3. Oh my god. Okay. The cow plant doesn't need water. I thought I was neglecting it. Okay. That was a terrifying thought. Okay, you can go to work. So now you're all updated. I'll see you again when I mess up. Okay, so I've found a really annoying bug. I'm at the library, and apparently I cannot play on the chessboard without permission. I have to, so I can make Umber play, and someone will join him, but I can't play by myself, which is kind of annoying. So I think I'm gonna have to get a telescope or something at home. It took us about 6 days in The Sims 3 to get to the point where I felt comfortable to start building the house, and we have got a lot of money. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I got this from a dumpster, surprisingly. I am going to keep it because that's going to make me sleep so much quicker. I mean, that's 2,000 simoleons right there, but not worth it right now because I want. Also, oh, sorry, I forgot to mention. Okay, we'll get a telescope in a second. Look, this is our new bluebird. His name, we shall name him, as adorable as that is, and no matter how much we all love little Simsy, little Simsy, this guy's going to be called Defender Dan. Defender Dan of the dumpsters. But I don't think he'll fit that, so we're just going to call him Defender Dan. Look how cute he is! And we don't lose him. He might die by the end of this. What a sweetheart. Look, oh. The thing, I never bought the cow plant from the Sims 3 store. They are very sweet and murderous. They're sweet and murderous. What really could be better than that? You can't play chess in community lots anymore. That is my contribution to finding out some of the bugs of Sims 4, but everything can be made right by Defender Dan. So many pop-ups happen with this game. Now, Beanpole has been feeling lazy more and more lately. His desire to watch TV more and take daily naps is increasing. Daily naps is increasing daily. Embrace the change? Yeah, why not? It's not going to help me. Genuinely, it's like pop-ups every like 3 minutes. I don't feel like I notice as much when I'm not recording. It's like every time I stop to record, we get 5 notifications for something new. So Beanpole Jonas is now lazy. I am going to regret this. It's because of his obsession of sleeping in dumpsters. That was very sprightly for a lazy person. Oh, look, a rat. Sorry, I'm clearly very distracted. This game, okay. So, he was fully rested. I had him. He got hit by lightning, because why wouldn't he get hit by lightning? I should probably build some shelter for him, but I'm not going to. You can just go back and nap in the dumpster. Okay, so I'm level 3 of the career. And they want me to get some eco ups. Look, I got the £13,000 oven. They want me to get some eco upgrade parts, which I can get from the fabricator, but I can also get it from dumpster diving. So I'm hoping that if I get all of these out, all of the electronics out, I've also put a bath down so that I can have a bath every once in a while. I can just put. Oh, the fridges. Oh no, the fridges are broken. So I just need to get up one level of the career. Hopefully, be able to draft the concept that gives you. Yes, it's giving me rubbish. Okay, absolutely perfect. Because you can just keep putting rubbish inside and then it kind of becomes unlimited. It's not as quick and easy as The Sims 3, but. Oh, he's a green fiend now. I just automatically. They wanted me to make him socially awkward because he was in a bath in the middle of his lock. But I was like, nah. But he's now got the same amount of traits as his counterpart. He is lazy. Oh no, he's got 6. He's lazy, slob, loves the outdoors, freegan, and green fiend, and a collector. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get a lot from this, and hopefully I'll get an eco upgrade part, or I'm going to have to buy a fabricator. I found a dining table, so that's nice. Oh, so the cow plant has eaten me twice. Because he loves dumpster diving so much. He's energized all the time, so he's lazy. But he stretches all of the time. I'm also, I'm gonna sell these to see how much we can get. So, from selling all of that, we have beat Sims 3 quite devastatingly. But I still want to get. It's not a fumigator. We'll find out what it's called. We still want to get the things so we can make all of these something that we can actively sell and use in our final house that I'm just refusing to build until we have all the money we want. But we're getting there. So we finally got it. We've finally been promoted to where we need to be. I just need to do some concepts that are high or mid-level, and I will eventually. It's called the smog machine. Smog machine? I'm gonna call it a defumigator. It doesn't make sense, but that's what I want to call it. Okay, so I need to use. Look at all this stuff. Look at all the simmies I got. So I need to draft an eco-invention concept and hopefully. Oh, that's snazzy. Okay, so what level is that? So it's poor. Okay, so if it's poor, I just sell it. It needs to be medium or higher. So we could be doing also this for a long time. Oh, we got a kettle. Okay. Okay, so you've witnessed the third time he's been eaten by Defender Dan. It's unfortunate, but he's being controlled by an idiot, so it's not really his fault. I just wanted to show you how you get the smog machine. I didn't really explain it. So you get to level 4 of the civil engineer career, and then you become a green technician, and then you can use the tablet to create concepts, eco-invention concept blueprints, which you then can go to the mailbox and send them and submit the concept to Innovative Solutions Corp. And you need a medium or high quality to be able to get the smog machine. Both of these are poor, so it's not worth sending them. But I've just been taking paid time off so I can just try and get this concept, so I'll be able to make it and then be able to pretty much quit the career. But by that point, I definitely will have enough money to be able to build what I want, I think, hopefully. Okay, so I thought you could only have 2 new traits. Being poor is starting to feel like a glutton. You can't help it though, the junk food and desserts are just so yummy. Embrace the change. I mean, you might as well, he's already lazy. You might as well be a glutton as well. But, oh, I think I got a fabricator from work. Okay. Oh, that's very useful. I did not read. It is my one weakness. Oh, also, look at, so it's like a Stranger Things simmy. So you get simmies from the pack where you can ski, and you can get them from vending machines. This was the most I've ever got of them, but I've never seen some of these. This is like a Stranger Things Demogorgon type. Another thing I wanted to show is that you can present your concepts to somebody. So I'm going to present the concepts to Beth, and she will be able to give me feedback, so I will be able to edit it and improve it. You can't edit it just on your own. You need feedback from somebody else to be able to do it. You see there, that's kind of what like the smog machine looks like, but I think that's what it looks like in all the times when they present them. So you can then, if I can find the tablet between all of my bikes that I've found in the dumpster, I just need my tablet. I need my tablet. And then I can modify concept, and then I can do it like that. Or maybe not, because I want to speak. I think because it's neighborhood brawl, we're going to have a friendly tussle. I think also my cow plant ate me again. Oh no, it did not improve. It did not improve the quality of it. So that's a shame. But maybe if I can present her. So, no, we'll just have a fight again. Just wanted to show you that. Everyone, it has happened. We've got it. The Ecomatic Smog Vacuum for crafting on the fabricator. We've got it. Finally. He nearly aged up. I had to turn off aging. He was, I think, 2 days from becoming an adult, which isn't that big of a deal, but just to show how long that this has taken. We're now in the second week of summer, the last day of summer, so It's taken us 28 days to get here. There's probably a much more efficient way of doing this, but clearly I don't know what it is. There we go. There it is. Let's hope that this works as I think it will. And it might take him a while to fabricate it. I made him increase a couple of levels because I was worried that I misread it. Oh, I did it! I did first test. I've had this toddler bed in my inventory for weeks at this point. We can repair it with some bananas. Can sell it for 200. So that what this means is that I'm gonna have to go. Now I'm gonna get my own recycler, and I'm going to recycle all of the produce that I have. There we go. We want a green one for beanpole. Most things should be green. Okay. So, recycle from the end. I'm so relieved we finally got there. I was so worried it was bugged out. I was so worried. But thankfully, it isn't. That took way longer than it probably should have. But we got there. See how many bananas we can get. They're not bananas. I'll tell you what they're called in a second. We've got nearly 500. They're called bits and pieces. I'm going to do some of the more big ticket items first. So it's the next day for me and I've done a couple of things. So this is all the damaged furniture that we have. And also, I did something a little bit cheaty. I brought 700 simoleons worth of starter flour packets and I recycled them, so now we have over 2,000. So we're going to go around and try and do as many of these as we possibly can, and then I'm going to decide which I'm going to want to keep for my build. Hopefully I'm going to be able to make a nice build out of it. I wouldn't hold your breath though. We'll just hope we've got something to contribute. The thing is, I was wondering whether this was going to set fire to anything, which would have been pretty funny if that was something it could do, because I have everything laid out here, and if I didn't stop the fire, okay, that's cool. If I didn't stop the fire, then everything that I've gathered from the past 29 days of his life would just completely go up in flames. The thing is, it's cross packs. I think you genuinely can find any piece of furniture in The Sims 4 if you have it by dumpster diving. Oh, we have to feed the cow plant. That Defender Dan has to survive, or I don't think I would ever forgive myself. Oh, we found another cow plant. Oh, this is spectacular. Okay, I was like, oh, I was really disappointed that we hadn't found another cow plant this entire time we've been dumpster diving, but we've got another one. Which is, so we have two defenders. I don't know what the other one's gonna be called, but so I'm just gonna look and see what we want to keep. We're just gonna have a very silly house, I think. I think that's my plan. I'm looking at the fact that there's so many mismatched things. Will see me finally, after 28 days of being Paul's Jonas's life, rebuild walls. My one great resistance. He might finally get a proper toilet. I don't even know if he's ever used a proper toilet. I assume, yes, he has. He did it right at the beginning. He did it right at the beginning. Okay, can you repair that, please? And then I'm gonna have to stay a couple of days just so the cow plant grows. So we've got 30,000, so that's pretty good. We've got a lot of furniture. So you saw me build walls, and then I was very confused. Okay, so okay, what am I doing? Yeah, I want it like this. Copy this. So it is exactly the right size. I hope you can see the vision, maybe not. So this is what we're working with so far. It's a little weird, but I like it. We've got obviously a green shipping container at the bottom and then an orange one on the top. The bottom one is got like an open door. It's got light wood, and I use the trellis as ladders so he can get up to his house. It's very simple. It's also, I think, a little strange, but I quite like it. Beeple Jonas obviously started to like really care about the environment while trying to get the smog vacuum. So painting his entire garden bright green just seems like the way to go. I will try do. I am doing this in the worst way possible. Excuse me. Somebody just going around with like a paintbrush. He cultivated the lands. He dug it up and put in some grass seed, and then he drew a brown line around his house because he's very straight. The thing is, the lot is like bigger than you'd want for a build like this. Also, I've made it a tiny home, so it was exactly 64 tiles. So I thought, oh, that's pretty good. We're gonna have to consider safety. I forgot about safety. So just for an update, I was like, okay, I'll use some plants to protect this side because it looks very safe. I'll put a fence here, and then I was like, oh no, this will be fine. Nobody will suddenly fall through that human-sized hole. I've given him some generators, but I've also given him some bugs so he can use bug fuel. I've got a little bench up here. The kitchen's really silly. I couldn't deal with the different. Also, this might not work, but it's a fire hazard. There's a sink behind the fridge. There's mismatched chairs. And then there is this big sofa. This tiny little TV. I honestly quite like it. I think it's a bit silly. I probably should put something there. Let's see what I have. I was like, immediately my brain was like, you should put the bath there. I probably should keep that bath because it was one that we dumpster dive for. But what if I did one of these guys? The man likes bathing outside. What can I say? He just loves it. It's his own house. We should just let him do what he loves, which is bathing outside. Oh. The thing is, I'm gonna waste money on decoration just because I want to make this bit a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I quite like that. So then he can sit here and watch his tiny telly, read a book, and then wash his clothes, have a bath. It's a dream life, really. And then we'll move a defender down right there, and then our other defender Denise, can go out front. We have a bath outside. We we can just have a toilet and call it a day. He needs a mirror. I don't think he's ever seen himself in the face. Cat scratch bed can go here. Can have a desk. We need to buy a table, a chair. I was talking about how many chairs we found, and then I deleted half of them, and now we haven't got any chairs. What chair do we? It's orange and green like the rest of the house, and then we'll give him the typewriter. That doesn't make any sense. So he can write his emails to the one person he knows very well, which is Bess. Okay, we get that. We get that. Is there any... Okay. And then we get a picture. No, wait a minute. Oh no, we have used that photo. We used it outside. We're very nearly finished. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay. I think that's... Yeah, that's so beautiful. Okay. Alt. Sorry I put it in my bathroom, but it's stunning. Okay, we need... Do I want a wall of flowers? I love walls of flowers. I used to love this one. I used to use this all the time when it first came out. Yeah, I like that. And you should have a little side light. This is going to be it for this build. Okay, no, wait. I'll see you in a couple of Sims days time so I can show you Defender Denise bravely defending the house, and we'll have a proper look around. Yes. So Beanpole both got hit by lightning and got eaten by Defender Dan while I was not paying attention, so that's why he looks like that. But Defender Dan is fine, which is all we really care about. But I also didn't realise this, but I can nickname the mini cow plant, so his name is Lil Guy, because he's a little guy, and look, his head moves. Look. Not so cute. I've also put some of the Sims he's got. Simmies. We ended up getting a gold one of the Debbie Gorgon one. Oh, those, no, they are different. And we got a gold Father Winter. He leaves his clothes everywhere because he's a slob, so mind that. I put a rug under there. Also, these plants are now hanging off the edge because he couldn't get up the trellis. But other than that, it's like completely usable. He loves this bath. I mean, other Beanpole didn't get a bath, so he is incredibly lucky. So we'll have just one more quick... You can see everything. I know that it's a bit strange, but I do quite like it. Thank you for... Oh my... Oh no! The bath is broken. But that's not my problem anymore, because we're saying goodbye to Beanpole Jonas. What a specimen of a man. Yeah, he's now leaving. Hi. This is going to be just kind of a little wrap up, because I need to clear a couple of things up. I named the car plant Defender Down. We all know Defender Down. After I mentioned Lil Simsy, I think there was some subconsciousness working there because I forgot. Obviously, she's married to a Dan who is our editor and is a streamer himself, so I'm very sorry about that. I forgot him. Also, dumpster diving came in patch 50 of The Sims 3, not patch 60. I'm sure somebody out there will find that distinction important. But I think we can agree that when it comes to this test that we did, the wrong component of it was myself. I couldn't tell you how much I earned in comparison between... I also made a mistake when I said that you can't eat from the garbage in The Sims 3, considering there is... If you go to the trash cans, you can rummage and you can eat from those instead. I think we can agree, though, that both methods are quite lucrative. I think I gained, in in about 6 days 4,000 to 8,000 in The Sims 3, whereas in The Sims 4, in 28 days, I made around 30 to 40,000. The most expensive thing that I found in The Sims 3 was 900, and I didn't find any plumbing or a bed, so it'd be slightly more difficult to live in The Sims 3. I think you'd probably be able to find a bed, but considering I found no plumbing objects, I think it was probably very unlikely that you'd find it in The Sims 3. Whereas The Sims 4, you can literally find everything. It's cross-pack. If it's in the game, you can find it in the dumpster. I think also The Sims 4 had way more detailed gameplay because it came in an expansion pack. The dumpster is connected to pretty much every aspect of the eco lifestyle expansion. And I think that's why it took me 28 days. I wish there was a different way of getting the defog machine. I wouldn't have mind if it was the same amount of difficulty, but it is a bit annoying when you have to do the career. Well, one of the big traits of the game was freegan, where they don't like earning money. But if you got this far,